In recent months, tensions have quietly escalated in northern Europe, and satellite images are raising serious concerns. Russia is rapidly building up military forces near its border with Finland, in ways that closely resemble its behavior before invading Ukraine in 2022. According to Swedish public broadcaster SVT, new satellite imagery reveals intense activity at several key locations inside Russian territory, all within 200 kilometers of the Finnish border. Let's break it down. First, Kamenka. Just 57 kilometers from Finland, this area was an undeveloped patch of forest 3 years ago. Now, it's home to over 130 military tents, reportedly capable of housing more than 2,000 Russian troops, all set up since February 2025. Next, Petrozavodsk, about 160 kilometers from the border. SVT reports 3 massive new warehouses that can store dozens of armored vehicles, and a 4th warehouse is already under construction. Then there's Severomorsk 2 Air Base. Once inactive, this airfield is now seeing renewed military activity. Helicopters believed to be Mi-8 or Mi-17s are now stationed there, and runway repair work has resumed. Finally, Olenia Air Base. Roughly 145 kilometers from Finnish territory, Olenia has reportedly reactivated long-range bombers, some of which have already been used in the Ukraine war. These developments aren't just routine. After Finland officially joined NATO in 2023, Russia warned of military consequences. President Vladimir Putin responded by re-establishing the Leningrad military district and vowing to reinforce the northwest border with new troops and infrastructure. Why does this matter? Military analysts, including Finland's own Emil Kastahelmi, suggest that this rapid troop buildup shows that Russia is preparing for a possible conflict in the Baltics, or northern Europe, possibly within just a few years. And there's an eerie parallel. In late 2021, before the Ukraine war began, satellite photos showed Russian forces massing near Ukraine's borders. At the time, Russia denied any intention to invade, just as it's doing now with NATO territory. President Putin recently claimed he has no interest in attacking NATO states, but many observers believe this mirrors his misleading reassurances before launching the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. With a potential summit between Putin and Zelensky on the horizon, some hope for de-escalation. But experts warn the buildup near Finland may be a sign that Russia is already preparing for the next chapter. This time, it might not be Ukraine,